Today we're going to be doing a greater Atlanta area housing market update. I'm going to give you 6 fantastic data points to make wise decisions in today's market, as well as define what the greater Atlanta area is for all the newcomers, or even for those of you who may be a little bit confused and lived here for a long time. First things first, what is the greater Atlanta area? This is defined by the FMLS. This is not my opinion. We have Cherokee, Clayton, Cobb, Douglas, DeKalb, Fayette, Forsyth, Fulton, Gwinnett, Rockdale, and Paulding counties. Once again, you can argue with me all day long. I didn't make this up. You can comment below if you have different opinions, but this was provided by the FMLS. Now we're going to go ahead and get into those data points, as well as break these down into residential detached and residential attached for all of you. Stay tuned. I really appreciate it. Let's get into it. As mentioned, it's going to be in 2 subcategories, residential detached and residential attached. Starting with new listings, it's up 9.3% for residential detached, as compared to the residential attached is up 14.4%. Those are pretty good numbers. I mean, if you guys are looking for new inventory, take a peek. It might be something that catches your eye. Pending sales on residential detached down 6.3% versus its counterpart in attached are down 5.1%. So pending sales are kind of close and similar on both fronts. And as far as closed sales on detached, down 5%, closed sales on attached, down 8.1%. You guys go ahead and perceive what you will on that one, but it seems like there is a good bit decline on people actively buying right this second. Okay, so when we're looking at days on market for our detached properties, that's down 17.8%. That's not necessarily a good thing for buyers. That's an example of 45 days down to 37 days. So if you are hoping to get a standard single family home, there is seeming to be more competition, and you may want to act a little bit faster. Now, if you are wanting to get a residential attached property, on the other hand, those days on market are up 7.7%. That is 39 days up to 42 days. You may have a bit more time to think about buying a townhome or a condo versus when you want to get into the market of buying a standard single family home. If we're looking at the median sales price for detached, we are up 7.5% from $400,000 to $429,000, and when we look at the attached properties, we are actually up 12.3% from $325,000 to $365,000. That's pretty significant. We are seeing those new construction townhomes come in at a pretty high price point, and we are still seeing a lot of these residential detached homes sell in a very rehabable condition and for a very high price at that $400,000 price point. So it's between you getting a new construction or you getting something that you may have to fix up. It's up to you to decide. If we look at the average sales price on detached, we are up 8.8%, and that is pretty significant, from $487,000 to $261,000. My bad, $487,000 to $530,000. And then on the residential attached, we have the average sales price going up from $376,000 to $413,000. So there have been some significant increases in the Atlanta pricing market, but there has been some significant declines in who is buying right now. That does not mean that people are not active, and we see that reflected in the days on market. And as far as it goes, you guys can make your own decisions. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Comment down below what areas you want an update on next, and I'll do my best to provide that video.